Which country is often called the happiest country in the world? Finland. Which country has the world's largest public education system? China. Which country has the highest rate of obesity among its adults? United States. Which country is famous for its high-quality watches and neutrality? Switzerland. Which country is the world's largest producer of coffee beans? Brazil. Which country has a very flat landscape, often using bicycles for transport? Netherlands. Which country is known for high taxes but also excellent public services? Norway. Which country connects Europe and Asia with its capital city? Turkey. Which country is famous for its advanced technology like Samsung and LG? South Korea. Which country is well known for its unique bullet train system? Japan. Which country is famous for its ancient temples and ruins like Persepolis? Iran. Which country's street food culture is highly famous in Bangkok? Thailand. Which country is the second most populous after India? China. Which country is known for its strong culture of drinking tea from small glasses? Turkey. Which country is famous for its unique geothermal hot springs and volcanoes? Iceland. Which country is the world's largest manufacturer of goods? China. Which country is a small island nation and major financial hub in Southeast Asia? Singapore. Which country often ranks high in math and science education scores? Singapore. Which country is the world's largest consumer of gold jewelry? India. Which country contains the Mammoth Cave National Park, a very long cave system? United States. Which country is a major global leader in electric vehicle (EV) production? China. Which large South Asian country is home to Bollywood cinema? India. Which place in the United States holds the record for the highest air temperature ever recorded? Death Valley. Which mountain is located in the Himalayas and borders Nepal and China? Mount Everest. Which desert is the world's largest cold desert? Antarctica. What is the highest point of land above sea level called? Peak. What percentage of the Earth's total water is freshwater? – 3%. Which ocean is the largest and deepest on Earth? Pacific Ocean. Which natural feature produces the most oxygen for the Earth? Oceans. Which large mammal is considered the most dangerous to humans? Hippopotamus. Which country is often described as the coldest country in the world? Russia. What is the lowest recorded temperature on Earth called? Absolute zero. What is the largest and most famous city in Australia, but not the capital? Sydney. What is the largest French-speaking city in Canada? Montreal. Which city is Indonesia's new capital being built called? Nusantara. What is the largest city by population in Kazakhstan? Almaty. Which German city is a major financial hub and port? Frankfurt. On which continent can you find the Andes Mountains? South America. Which continent contains the famous Nile River? Africa. Which continent is also a single country? Australia. Which continent has the fewest number of countries? Antarctica. Which country in Europe uses the Swiss franc besides Switzerland? Liechtenstein. Which country in South Asia also uses the rupee currency? Pakistan. Which country uses the currency called the won? South Korea. What is the main language spoken in Mexico and most of Central America? Spanish. Which language is spoken in the region of Catalonia, Spain? Catalan. Which country is famous for its ancient pyramids and pharaohs? Egypt. The Louvre Museum, which holds the Mona Lisa, is in which country? France.
How many questions did you get right? Tell us your score in the comments below. If you enjoyed this quiz, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. Keep your brain active and check out our next quiz video right now.